a lot of people that are nervous to come back to church, or they feel like they're going to be judged, especially if it's been a long time since you've come back to church. For me, it was about 7 or 8 years. It felt like a long time, and it felt like it felt like I had been away from God in the church for so long. So for me, it felt really new. Like, I didn't know what to expect. I was also nervous that I was going to be judged as well. And I wanted to tell my experience with my bishop. So we were in a little 2-bedroom apartment, Chris and I, with Lucy. We were down the street from my parents' house. So I went to the ward that was in my boundaries. And the first Sunday I went there, I was nervous. I brought Lucy with me. She was just a baby. And I had her in this little carrier, and I'm walking down the hall, and then I see this guy running up, and he's running towards me, and I'm like, what the heck? And he's like, hey, this is Bishop, introduced himself. It was my bishop. I'm your new bishop. Wanted to introduce myself, welcome you to the ward. And after that, we started meeting together, and I was so nervous, you guys. It's a real thing to be nervous meeting with your bishop and going through this repentance process. So I remember I'm not saying he doesn't know anything. I'm not saying that. But what I'm talking about is as far as my addictions and my mental health and things like that, I'm like, what does this guy know? He's not going to know what I'm going through. I feel stupid. He's just going to judge me. I didn't know what to think of it. Whatever. You guys, I have never felt so much love and empathy through Jesus Christ, through another person before. It didn't matter that we didn't have the same life experiences. It didn't matter what he had gone through and what I was going through. It's almost like he felt empathy for me, and he knew what I was going through to a certain extent, because Jesus Christ, he kind of let Jesus Christ feel a little bit of what I was feeling.